Suggesting much travel today at all. Any travel, if you don't have to get out there, I wouldn't do it. Today it's going to be about the wintry mix and the rain, and then tomorrow it's all about the gusty winds. They already have a high wind watch in effect for the Chicagoland area, and if you've never experienced that before, it's very difficult to drive, especially if you drive an SUV. I mean, you literally get blown around. I'll show you how gusty the winds are going to get coming up here in just a second or two, but we can already see that that wintry mix is working its way into Beaver Dam. Once you get into Dodge County near Mayville, that's where we're seeing just a little bit of light snow. Farther towards the south, we've got some light snow in Raymond, Racine, on into Pleasant Prairie. Once you get into Kenosha, you're also seeing a little bit of that wintry mix, but we've got a long way to go as we're still seeing a lot more precipitation back down towards the south and the west in the main area of low pressure. It's still gathering strength now over southern Colorado and northeastern New Mexico. On the northern side, they've got the snow. On the southern side, dealing with some heavy rainfall, and all of that will be headed our way. Future forecast showing you quiet conditions up until around 6 o'clock or so, even though we're just seeing some scattered wintry mix right now with the freezing rain, the sleet, and even some snow. Around 8:30 or so, just about everyone will be getting in on that wintry mix. Some of that will linger into around the 12 o'clock hour, but farther south it's going to be all rain, and the temperatures are going to be warming, so that's going to help us out with the icy conditions. Around 3:30, we're still dealing with some scattered showers, but look what happens tonight. We start to get in on some heavy rainfall, and where you see the darker shading of the orange there, we're going to actually hear some rumbles of thunder for tonight. So that's how potent or strong this system is going to be. Heading into the overnight, we'll get a bit of a break, then see a couple of isolated showers before that system brings some snowfall our way. So as we track it across the lower 48, you can see around 6:30 tomorrow morning, we're dealing with a little bit of a wintry mix near the lakefront, but that changes over to snow as we go throughout the rest of the day, and finally starts to taper off to a few flurries around 5:30. Then we're finally done by tomorrow night, but we'll have to deal with some gusty winds. So anywhere from about 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch of ice will be possible, and overall total rainfall, we're looking at over an inch in most locations, Milwaukee, Waukesha, and West Bend. So that moderate to heavy rainfall, that kicks off this afternoon and tonight. Talk about the winds. It's going to get a bit breezy later on this afternoon. During the overnight, the winds start to gust up to about 30 miles per hour. But by tomorrow morning, between 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock, 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts expected just about across all of southeastern Wisconsin, but on average anywhere from about 40 to 50 miles per hour. So this morning, a wintry mix changes over to rain, mainly in the afternoon. Tomorrow, we're looking at about an inch of snowfall for most of southeastern Wisconsin, and then turning much windy and colder throughout the rest of the day. We're at 35 in Milwaukee. Some of us still into the lower 30s. We'll make it up to 40 for today, fall down to 33 for tonight with that moderate to heavy rainfall and a couple of rumbles of thunder expected. So don't be surprised when you hear that. 7-day forecast, it gets much colder on Monday, only a high of 15. More accumulating snow in the forecast for Tuesday, breezy 27 for Wednesday and Thursday. And next Friday, we will be watching closely for even more snow, some high snowfall totals possible with that. Something to watch next Friday.
Oh my goodness, it just doesn't end. Okay, thank you so much, Alicia.